Go. Hello everybody, I'm Ian Robertson, Chairman of the Franchise Association of New Zealand. I have with me Brad Jacobs, the Vice Chairman. Thank you for watching this clip. We wanted to take this opportunity to make you aware of an exciting new venture that your board and the association is about to launch. Most of you will know, and we found through our association on the World Franchise Council, that other franchise associations around the world own their own commercial ventures and activities that generate income for them. Things such as franchise directories, magazines and expos. In New Zealand, FANZ chose to provide an endorsement to a third-party provider franchise website. Reed Publishing was that third party, and the website was franchisebusiness.co.nz. In return, FANZ received a commission based on sales. Initially, that commission provided a significant income to the Franchise Association. Unfortunately, over the past several years, Reed seems to have lost its way and lost its focus on the New Zealand portion of its operation. They cut down the number of representative visits to New Zealand to the point where now we have none. And as a result of that, our portion of income through commission dwindled significantly. Last year, Reed was purchased by Catalyst Investment Managers, an investment company, and now operate as Cirrus Media. It seems to me that Cirrus are rationalising their operations even further. And this year, as a result, FANZ income from Franchise Business website will be less than 20% of what it was 4 years ago. Over the last 12 months, because of that, we, your board, and Graham Billings, our Executive Director, have made numerous efforts to obtain explanations and re-establish commission structures with what is now Cirrus Media. To date, our requests have been predominantly ignored. In conjunction with that, because of this dwindling income, your board has looked at other alternative options and commercial business opportunities. But on each occasion we've invested or asked for the help of the FANZ accountant, and again in each occasion we've come to the conclusion that they weren't viable propositions, and your board is not prepared to invest member funds into those ventures. So just to recap, we've had poor service from Cirrus Media. They've stopped their representatives coming to New Zealand for visits. They've shut down their New Zealand phone line. They've failed to target members whose listings are expiring in an effort to get them to re-sign. And they've had repeated failure to communicate with our Executive Director, Graham Billings. The outcome of that has been significantly dwindling commission income for FANZ. We've looked at existing alternative websites and they were either not suitable or not viable. So let me just take this opportunity to look at FANZ as a body. FANZ was set up and is, in my opinion, the preeminent franchising body in New Zealand. It wasn't set up to be a profit or revenue generating business. It does, however, need to generate income to fund activities that it wants to do on behalf of its members. Those activities and initiatives include such things as the franchise survey, online franchise training, advocacy, promotion of FANZ as an operating body, and also growing our membership. So where to from here? At a recent meeting, your board voted to increase membership fees for the coming year. The annual fee will now be $1,200 plus GST. It's important to point out that we've kept the increased rate of membership fee less than half the rate of inflation over the past 5 years. And in making the decision to increase membership fees, a clear caveat from the board was that we needed to be able to add value through other benefits to being a member of FANZ. It's important to point out that we already have in place monthly instalments to enable you to pay the membership fee, and we have in place a revolving annual membership or a membership on a rolling basis. It's clear to me and our board that we can't rely on others for revenue. We just simply can't continue to do that. They've already proved unreliable, and until now, we've been at their mercy. We know that increasing membership fees is not the golden bullet. We need to take control of our destiny and make this association stronger and more viable for the future. How are we going to do that? At this point, I'd like to hand over to Brad Jacobs, who headed a subcommittee looking into the options and alternatives to dealing with franchisebusiness.co.nz. Brad.
Thanks, Ian. So just to start, our contract with Cirrus, our long-term contract with Cirrus has now expired, and they've made no real attempt with us to renegotiate it, despite our repeated attempts with them. We've given them formal notice now that we're terminating a long-term contract, and as of the 1st of April, franchisebusiness.co.nz will no longer be formally endorsed by the Franchise Association of New Zealand. Today, we want to introduce you to our new website belonging to FANZ, buyafranchise.co.nz. You can visit the Franchise Association website from today, and you'll find links to demonstrate the look and feel of the new website. It's not live, but the links will give you an introduction to it. We do realise that many of you will still have contracts with Cirrus and may be wondering what to do. Our advice is that your contracts will no longer be enforceable, as franchisebusiness.co.nz is no longer the official website of FANZ. Having said that, we do recommend that you review your contracts yourself and even take your own independent advice if necessary. Ian mentioned earlier that one of the keys to increasing membership fees was that we felt we had to provide members with more value. So as part of that, Franchise Association members will automatically receive a bronze listing on our new website. For non-members, this will have an annual cost of around $1,800. Your bronze listing on our new website will also come with significantly more benefits than a base listing on franchisebusiness.co.nz. You will also have the opportunity to increase your listing to a silver or gold level, with obviously added benefits at each level. It's important to note that website operating costs will be paid for from the sales of the new website, and all other revenue generated will be going directly to FANZ. It will not be going to a third-party provider like it currently does. If you have any questions about the new website or would like to talk through any more points, please contact Graham at the Franchise Association office and he can run through those with you. Thanks.
Thank you, Brad, and thank you for watching. And we urge you all to support the new website and your association. Thanks and goodbye.